Alright, how's it going, guys? So, I have probably not done anything having anything to do with the arcade hobby in many months. It's been for sure. And I might be the same as some of you guys. I go in and out of this hobby where I'm totally interested in it. I'm on the forums all the time, updating the website, taking on projects with games and doing things like that. And then it's like I'll kind of lose interest and go completely dark for a while where I'm just not into it at all. And that's how I've been for the last couple months. I was doing some other things and interested in other hobbies and did some traveling. And we just got back from taking our daughter to Disney World. So that's it. So anyway, this morning I was putzing around, decided I'm going to come down and turn on the games. So they haven't been on in, like I said, at least a couple of months. And usually when I fire everything up after that, there's something that's not quite right. And I decided I would try to get on video and see how we're doing. So this is the cold start in the garage. So I have first half of the games on this switch up here. It's always a good sound. So it looks like Star Wars is coming up. It always takes that monitor a while to come up. And there's something that I actually remember from before. That's trouble. So this monitor in the pole position needs some work. I haven't capped it since I got this game. And I think that after this warms up, that will straighten out. So we'll see. I'll come back to that in a second. The punch out looks good. And the Pac-Man is, everything is pretty much brand new in there. That's a 60-in-1 and a brand new monitor. So looks good. The ampliphones came up. Always good. So that's cool. The second half of the games, this row over here, the two Trons and Street Fighter, which I have not a 60-in-1, a 619-in-1 right now, and 720 in Smash TV. I'll fire up over here. Looks okay. Always takes a while for everything to warm up. So the 720's in good shape. That's good. Smash TV's coming up. This Tron has always been in pretty good shape. That looks good. And that could be better there. But hey, it's 30 years old, so what do you want? So yeah, I thought I would play a game of 720 also. It's oh yeah, I got this sticker from my buddy Mark, who's just made a custom 720 that you might have seen on the site. And actually brought these down. Have all of these stickers that he sent me, and I might do something and put those maybe on my website or offer them up to people that have 720s or would just like a 720 zone sticker. So I might do that. So okay, I'm gonna set up the camera and play a quick game of 720 and see how it goes. I'm way out of practice, of course, so let me set up the camera. Okay, that's pretty good. I said I was setting up the camera. This is my cell phone, so it's not like this is going to be a HD high quality situation here. But okay, let's see how it goes. Should be like riding a bike. Got pretty much the same start off in every video. That's not so good. So if I crash on the start, I gotta go pretty quick to make it to the first part. Still try to rack up some points.
I'm off, dude.
Alright, here we go. Let's see if I can get the ramp lip trick. So that's pretty good. That's the second lip trick, and you can actually grind a third time a little bit. But see, I already have gold. Let's do some cheesy little slides here, which get you the most points on the ramp, more than doing the cooler tricks like you're actually supposed to do. So that start before getting into the park wasn't so good, only 9K, but the ramp was pretty good. It's a good start. Yeah, 26K is a good start. But we'll see. I doubt I will be able to finish a game. I'll just go for a little while.
There you go.
So I went backwards a little while there. It's good to go backwards and forwards to kind of reset the diminishing returns on points. Not so good. Couple blue flags there. Still don't know the secret of the blue flags. Why and when they pop up. So same thing, alternating forward and backward jumps here to try to reset the points so that I don't get less and less with each jump. So that was pretty good. If you're at 50K after that second park, I consider it a good game. I would keep going. So off to the jump park next. Oops, gotta remember to go back up and get helmet number 3.
Hey, good choice, dude. You're gonna love it.
Helmet is the most important item to get. Just trying to rack up little bits of points. Oops, didn't jump there, but still squeeze out 500 points for the landing, so that's pretty good. And still get gold here. If I get 4 spins, that's good. I don't know how long of a video my phone will do, so we'll see if this even finishes. Okay, off to get second shoes, and then into the slalom. Jumping all the way across. Jump those weeds. Or plants.
Have a good one.
Go get, I'm gonna try to get that sidewalk crack. I'll get it on the way back. Oops. Should still be okay if I don't get frisbeed. Alright, so into the slalom. Grab 1,000 points or so there. So not trying to get all the way down as fast as possible like was intended. I'm just trying to get the most points I can within the time allowed by doing a lot of jumps, but not quite letting the timer run out on me. So that was okay, not great. 90K is really good after the first 4 parks. The first quarter of the game, basically. But made it through that, didn't lose a continue, so starting off for round 2. And my normal game, I just kind of go and session this red park a lot. And it's pretty good with the blue flags. If you're lucky, that was really good. But I gotta work in some of the other parts better in my game. And of course, while you're traveling, you try to, should be okay here. try to just get as many points as possible. So try for another lip trick. Kind of a weird start there. I didn't get as much on the first pass, but I'll try to do the third one. There, a little bit of extra points, but I got the penalty for not starting, but that's okay. Got a couple slides in. And that's pretty good. Sound on this 619-in-1 horizontal board is so weird. It's got this weird music. So back to my favorite red park, but now that I've been here, I think I'm not going to get many blue flags. There's one. Downhill. All right. So you can milk a couple points before you start. So not the best showing here so far. You should usually be able to make it to the bottom of that if you don't fall too much. My finger's already starting to hurt. I don't have a glove or anything. Get a few points off the sidewalk there. Time to head off to the jump. So of course the diamonds that are showing there show you how far you're going to have to jump. That was a big diamond, you go as far as you can. Medium means you would only go kind of halfway, but I don't like that layout, so I go off to the other side. Small means you can just go right off the edge. And you got to do a second jump there. This one, the colored diamond, needs 2 jumps. That one's kind of slanted, so it means that you curve at the end, and I missed the jump. It took a long time to reset, but I still have time to finish, and I should still be able to get gold if I do 4 spins here. Looks like I'm still recording past 10 minutes. That's pretty good. So now I'll head over to the blue park and then into the slalom. I like to hit this crack backwards and get a 1,000 if I can, like that. go back for that to get my timer back up. And just get right through this one quick. There we go. So I've got some time left, so I go back up, get a few more jumps, and get across the finish line. So not too bad. 200K is really good by the time you're halfway through the game, but I haven't used any continues yet, which I can milk for points too. So. Nice to see a couple of those 1K blue flags. Okay, try another lip trick here. So that one went totally haywire. There's some roof action for you. And back down. So I did get a few points before starting, but not the best lip trick where you string a couple of them together. So now I have to work and try to get gold with this cheesy slide technique. Almost there. So I hit kick there to get my slide to end and give me the points just a little bit early to beat the timer. There we go, just crossed 200K. I guess I gotta turn this game down, it's a nightmare. There we go. So technically I was skating over that car there. I'm not gonna mess around too much. Trouble. So that was totally a waste. We got one continue left. And so that it's not a complete waste, obviously you run back out. Try to rack up some extra points. But I do not want to lose it again. So I'll go early. Don't get off to the start. So again, alternating backwards and forwards. These long slides are so bad, they use up so much time. So I'm seriously getting like a blister right here on my pinky because of the way I hold the stick. It's weird. All right, off to the jump part. Try and do one more lap through here. That was good. I got 2 blue flags for another 1800. So this third, or class 9 jump part, is identical to the one I did before. 3 spins there. 4 spins here, but I'm not landing on the target, so it's only 800. Drop off, 2 spins, double jump, 4 and 4. And let's see if I can do a better job on this one. So that's good, I already have gold with my last jump still to go. Looks like I'm still recording, 17 minutes in. And to the slalom part. So because of the direction I was facing when the timer ran out, the bees came from that direction, which wasn't good for me. You always want to face toward the park you're going to, but be a little ways away when the timer runs out, because the bees will always come kind of behind you at your 6. If that made sense. Not so good, but I have a lot of extra time now. Okay, one more round. I got 1 continue left, so now it's looking good for finishing. I'm only at 274, and in a really good game, it'd be at 300 by now. It's not great. So I'm pushing it being this far away from the ramp, but I'll try to move quick. Bees come super fast. There they go. So pretty good. Double lip trick, and I didn't use a lot of time. And on this very last ramp, you just have a ton of time on your timer. I do 4 of those. Mix in some different tricks where I'm not jumping at the top. Try to get one more. So there's 300K. I'd like to break 400 on this game, which, if I finish, I should with the money. And I have one more continue to milk for some points, so that's pretty good. Get a little bonus right there. It's not so good. Alright, so I actually got a call, which probably kicked off the video, but I was able to start again. Just finished the Downhill star class. Did okay, didn't make it to the bottom. So I want to get a round of the red part here.
Skate or die.
Alright, one last jump part. And this one has some weird little jumps that you have to make that I usually forget if I haven't been playing for a while. But we'll see. I think this one I usually go over here. Yeah. Jump really early there. So since I have time on the timer, I'm going to go off and let it line me up in the middle. Go right down. Still didn't make gold, so close. Okay, so I burnt my last continue. I just got to get over to the slalom park. Try to grab a few points here. It's going to be close to get 400K now. I haven't done so good. Alright, I'm just going to go for it now. Try to get into this last part. Without too much trouble, hopefully. Watch for frisbees. Okay, good. So this is going to be close now. I do want to try to finish this one. That wasn't good. You don't want to miss gates like that. You give up so much time. So I probably won't make it to the end. Almost. So 360 plus my money if it's over 4K, so not quite 400K. 390 something. Yeah, 394, 150, and a medal score of 205. Not so good. So anyway, that's it. Happy everything's still working. Let's take a look at the pole position. And it came right back, so. Okay, that's the status as of today. Thanks, guys. Bye.